think I found where my new house is going to be, and I wanted to start on a storage system. So what I have done is I have made a stack of barrels, as you can see. This is my tree farm. This is my ruby axe with efficiency 5 on breaking 3. Yeah, it eats through wood. So this is what I've done. I've realized that my whole setup wasn't going to work, so turns out I needed double the wood that I had for my um, pistons or whatever, my redstone engines. But I guess I'll be back when I have something to talk about. This is my 10th episode of Feed the Beast with Snowdog, and a little weird intro there, but I will be back shortly, I think. My sad death in the nether. It's terrible. I also picked up a shovel, efficiency 5 on breaking 3, and that was to go get some sand for my um, glass. But I'll see how many of those barrels I get because each one of those holds 64 stacks. I might make some into extra dimensional barrels. Let's see, how do you make those? Extra. These things right here. I just need the dark iron. I have the blaze rods and 5 iron. Will make an ender pearl with a stone aluminium, and I have enough of these. So I think I'm going to make 20 of these, so therefore 4 times 20 is 80. Yep, I am in college math class, so that's 80 dark iron, which is 9 per block, so that's got to be, I'm gonna upscale to about 10 blocks. 10 blocks of iron, but I need a crafting bench and stuff. I need crafter or something. I don't know, craft packet or something. I need to make diamond shards, and if you don't know how to make those, I don't blame you because I don't. But another thing I wanted to work on was the redstone conduit. So I think I have enough materials for those 4 machines that I need. The 4 machines are the induction smelter, I believe, magma crucible, the pulverizer, which we already have the pulverizer, and then the liquid transposer. So I will get back to you once I'm at my other place. I just like this place because it's got that really cool tree there. Yeah, it's not quite loading for me properly, but I like this grass color and stuff. I think it's pretty cool. It's my house is like 400 blocks that way, but you know, things you do for beautiful areas. 7 stacks of saplings, only 1 stack of wood because this cost me, what was it, nearly 6.5 stacks? No, 7.5 stacks of wood. So that's what that cost me. And this axe was just to get all that wood plus that extra stack, so that's how much use I've had on my axe. That's pretty much what I used it for. And I need to get some more of this copper ore. I've got more diamonds than copper ore, so um, that's a little bit depressing, but the only reason is because I have been strip mining at, level 5 and copper doesn't spawn there and tin doesn't spawn there, so I might need to get some of that before I come back. I'll let you know. Alright, 1 second. Okay, I'm back, and the next thing I want to talk about is how to get this Invar dust or whatever. This was a pain in the ass to get. You need 2 pulverized iron and pulverized furious metal. Now, to get pulverized furious metal, you will either find furious metal in the ground level, or after enough iron being pulverized, you can get it. So we only need 2 for this, and this is an induction smelter. So I'll get my 2 copper, my 2 redstone, my gold set up, and my bucket, and I'll be back. Alright, I'm back, and here is my pulverizer, as you can see. I was just AFK and pulverizing some iron in my little pulverizing hut. That blocks any mobs from coming in here. Had a creeper blow up earlier, so, yeah. Always AFK safely. I think I have 5 redstone engines working on that. Yep. And it's pulverizing all my stuff, getting it ready. So what I did when I was gone was in this project table, or you know these components before. You've seen these before. This is the induction smelter. Of course, we have an Invar or whatever made before I left you. This is 3 nether brick on that compressor. Get one of those and get the second one with the other 3. And then the final thing is the liquid transposer. So we have a liquid transposer, an induction smelter, and a magma crucible. These are all the machines I need for redstone conductive pipe. Yeah, okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to set up our magma crucible next to our liquid transposer. This is very important to do, unless you want a lot of pipes, which we don't. So that's our magma crucible, and right next to it, this side's orange right now, just take a note of that. We'll place this, and so the input's going to be on blue, which we need to change that. No, because here's the front, so this side is going to be blue over there, so it's going to work. And this is orange right here, so that's going to work. So this will put stuff into here. Now, what we can do is put items in here and it'll fill it up with whatever liquid we feed it, and it'll give it back to us. So, now the next thing we need is an induction smelter. This is for something completely different. This is for the hardened glass to make casings, so we're just going to put that there. Okay, now I have got quite a few of these redstone engines. Yeah, the answer is yes, I do. Okay. Alright, so if I put redstone engines, now I know this is going to be fairly slow, but that doesn't matter because AFKing is overpowered. That's right, I said it. AFKing is overpowered, people. But if I get this set up right, I don't want it feeding into that engine because the first engine will blow up. I think I'm going to put it on the back. Okay, yeah. And this is all for molten redstone. Right here. No. I can't place things with this block lag. One second. I'll show you the setup. So what we need for this hardened glass is pulverized obsidian and lead. Now I have 10 lead that I can smelt into ingots, but for my obsidian, if you remember how I got it the first time, I'm going to get it this time the same way. Because yet I still do not have a diamond pick. Maybe I should invest one. Oh, wait, I don't think I need one yet. Alright, that'll give me my 20 obsidian. I'll let this pulverize and my lead ore smelt up, and this is the recipe. You need this, which this is 2 electrum ingots, which is silver and gold, and it goes into this furnace right here. I'm lagging. It goes into this furnace right here as such. 1 silver, 1 gold, and you'll get yourself a piece of hardened glass. Or no, you'll get yourself electrum ingots. Okay. 1 second. Yep. 2 electrum ingots. Like I said, yes. Alright, and then 1 second. E. Just derping around. Just derping around. To get this hardened glass, you need 2 of that obsidian and 1 lead. And I already put that lead in there. And it of course goes in this machine, the induction smelter. I will turn off all these redstone engines because they are lagging my world when I am done with this process. So yeah, 1 second and I'll be back. Alright, I'm back, and I think I'm just gonna make one of these electrum ingots, which will make 2 of those. So I just did this to make sure that, you know, I can't place stuff there, so there's my hardened glass, and I accidentally did that off camera. I might do 2 more, I don't know. Yeah, I have some golden stuff I can do that with, but still my hardened glass. But what you get as a byproduct from smelting or pulverizing tin is lead sometimes, so that's where that came from. And 9. And this will give us our conduit empty. Ooh, I don't know. That might be good. Alright, so what we've been doing is this thing's dreadfully slow, so it's gone through like 11 redstone or something. 12, yeah, 11. It's made a little bit of this redstone, 275 of it. So we put our little pipes in there, they'll fill up. Now we have redstone conduits. Now with this, I'll be back when I've set up. But I got my redstone conduit, so I'm pretty excited. 1 second. So what I've got here is a crescent hammer, and if you want to know how to make that, it's 1 silver, 3 iron. I just had to go to sleep real quick, and yeah. Okay, so now if I shift click this pipe, it should pop off for me. Yep, alright. Now, blue means it's going into the machine, and orange means it's coming from the machine. So we want our engines hooked up to the orange, and of course we want these 2 pipes. I want to try to connect over to you know what I'm talking about, maybe, hopefully. 1 second lag. Alright, so that did not work as I planned. Turns out these redstone engines will not connect to the redstone conduit. I guess I could have 4 or redstone energy engines can stack up to 4 before they'll blow up. So if I have 4 in a row, and then I have 4 in this row, and I have 4 in another row and another row, I can do this for 4 sides on a, what is it, a redstone battery, I guess it is. One of those redstone, I don't know what they're called. But if I do that, it should be able to work if I connect a few of those together. Yeah, I think that'll work. But I haven't tested